My printer ran out of ink, so I couldn't print another copy. It's Sonichu time yet again. Last time on Sonichu Time, Black Sonichu was created to kidnap Rosichu, and Sonic and Sonichu teamed up to save her from Giovanni and Robotnik. And now we've come to the adventures of Sonichu Issue 3. The comic begins with Sonichu running as he comes across a cave with a plaque on it. Only the creature and his master of the prophecy may enter the Destiny Cave. You see, this is why things have editors, so you can make sure that you don't make spelling mistakes. And this old man says that he's the guardian of the cave and how Sonichu and Chris are the chosen ones or some crap. So Chris and Sonichu decide to enter the cave and the old man says, "Come, let's fulfill the prophecy." They go into the cave as it turns out that as soon as they've entered the cave, some kind of ancient evil has been now released onto the world. So if the old man knew this, then why did he let them into the cave? If there was a cave that apparently opened some kind of evil when someone walked into it, I think I would stay away from that thing as far as I could. So what else does this cave hold aside from evil spirits? Medallions that carry magical powers. Chris puts one on, and he ends up in a void talking to his ancient ancestor, who's apparently a Native American Indian. Yes, because the white man from Virginia is clearly the descendant of an Indian. So the medallion's magic power gives Chris the ability to transform into his Sonichu. And as for the other two medallions, they're teleported on beams of light that kind of look like multicolored candy corn to two other people. Sarah Hammer and Wes Isley get their own medallions, talk to their own ancestors, and have their own transformation sequences. Also, Chris makes an ad for Axe body spray. "Wow, Sweet Bolt, you smell great. Did you bathe?" "No, I used the Orion scent." "Then can I orbit your belt?"
Sexually.
No, that was actually intentional. "Your training is complete, Wesley. Now, be gone and destroy Christian." "Okay, now to find that rival. Where is he?" So Wes doesn't even know the guy that he was even trained to kill? So Wes throws a fire starfish and Sonichu gets Chris out of the way. On the next page, Wes turns into a planet by the looks of it, and Chris and Sonichu say this. "What the? Sonichu, run! You don't have to tell me twice, but during the Stone Age." Was that joke originally foreign and then he translated it into English and that's why it's so broken? So Chris and Wes talk for a little bit about how Wes was dating Sarah and how jealous Chris was, even though in real life they were just friends and nothing more. And apparently Wes takes the Cherokee crown, which gives him power of some sort. Oh, and this crown, that sounds like it'd be an important plot point, never addressed again. So Wes is about to fight, but Chris throws down a Yu-Gi-Oh card to trap him, and Sarah says, "He was jealous for me? That's so sweet." Replace sweet with creepy and So Chris retransforms and Wes spits fire from his nose until Sarah pins him against a tree with an arrow. I would say it's a ripoff of Hunger Games, but this came out before Hunger Games. So in episode 9, Sarah unpins Wes from the tree and breaks up with him as Wes says, "I should leave you bound to that tree, but the three of us are destined to destroy the evil being that is lurking somewhere." "Oh yeah, the prophesized evil. I wonder where it'll strike." "Ow, I hurt in 3 places." So Sonichu says that there's a golem attacking the city. Why can't Sonichu fight the creature? I mean, he defeated the perfect chaos creature in issue 1. So Sarah uses her ability to use random powers whenever the story requires to put them into floating bubbles. On the next page, the city of Quickville. And I'm not finishing that sentence because I don't want to dignify such a terrible reference to the Powerpuff Girls, one of my favorite shows from my childhood. So Mary and her magical staff that houses an evil wizard named Groudon unleash a rock monster onto the city.
It was a rock monster!
"Oh no, that thing is huge. We have to bring it down, Chris. What, do you have any ideas?" "I think so. Sarah should shoot some arrows into its knees. Those things always have weak knees. Wes, you sneeze its fire at it. Let's... Oh, my heart has been broken, and I don't know what's going on. What's the point? Buck up. My heart was previously shattered too, and I'm not complaining. We have to destroy the monster before it destroys the city. Let's move." On the next page, they attack the rock monster with Chris Chan smoking a joint and Wes throwing fire bacon. They stop the bad guys who then flee, and Chris says, "No use in chasing them now. We will meet again." Oh, well, okay. Let the villains flee. And if Morris and Bystanders get hurt, that's not our fault. They transform into human again, and on the last page, Sarah says that she's officially dumped Wes and she's moved on to a new guy named William. Oh, wow, she found a new boyfriend that fast? Still better love story than Sonichu and Rosichu's love story. Well, once again, this comic sucked. The artwork is still childish, the story and dialogue are still absurd, and it just comes across as a huge vanity project. Episode 7 is completely stupid because, again, if a cave houses some kind of evil that when entered, why would you enter it? Episode 8 is dumb because it shows how much Chris knew nothing about Sarah and Wes, and Episode 9 is just a lame attempt at an action scene. Next time on Sonichu Time, we will delve into the backgrounds of the Chaotic Combo. Until then, I'm the Media Whiz, because Warrant for him wasn't enough.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're our favorite indeed. Being a pirate is a right indeed. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. We got us a map to lead us to a hidden box that's all locked up with locks and buried deep away. We'll dig up the box. We know it's
This is why I gave up the critic game. Now that I'm addicted, I don't even have to deal with this garbage. Sir, I just wanted to remind you that the Blast Razor Phaser Mach 2 is almost done. Good. I want to pay a visit to Insignia.